Exploring dangerous and unknown parts of the ocean requires a special kind of courage. It means being willing to take risks, push boundaries, and face challenges with bravery and determination. Only a handful of individuals has the necessary mettle to undertake such a challenging feat. One individual who embodied this spirit of adventure was Deon Dreyer. Today, we shall recount the story of this individual. The tale revolves around Deon Dreyer, an experienced diver who tragically lost his life during a dive in Boesmansgat. This cave was known to be the deepest dive in the world at the time. Deep caves offer a unique challenge to divers as they require extensive knowledge of the underwater environment and its unique challenges. Limited visibility, strong currents, and unpredictable water conditions are just a few of the factors that can make cave diving an extremely dangerous activity. Despite the risks, many experienced divers are drawn to the thrill and excitement of exploring the depths of these underwater caves. However, even the most experienced divers can encounter unforeseen complications during a dive, as was the case with Dreyer. It is essential for divers to take necessary precautions and adhere to safety guidelines to minimize the likelihood of accidents. One of the key considerations for divers is proper training. Divers must possess extensive knowledge of the underwater environment, including the unique challenges and risks associated with cave diving. Proper training can help divers develop the necessary skills, knowledge, and tools to minimize the risk of injury or death. Deon Dreyer, a true adventurer who grew up in Vereniging, a hamlet south of Johannesburg in South Africa, started his diving career at the age of 18 and soon advanced to a professional level. In 1994, just 2 years into his employment, Deon was invited to dive at 283-meter deep Bushman's Hall, with several members of the South Africa Cave Diving Association, where he met his fateful demise. Dreyer was an experienced technical diver who had completed numerous cave dives prior to his dive in Boesmansgat. However, during his descent, he encountered an unexpected complication that led him to becoming stuck. Despite the efforts of his dive partner and support team, Dreyer was unable to be rescued and passed away at the scene. Upon Dreyer's passing, the diving world expressed its sorrow and condolences, acknowledging his talent and enthusiasm for the sport. The recovery of his body, however, created a special and difficult circumstance. The depths at which Dreyer's body was imprisoned in Boesmansgat's intricate underwater cave network posed substantial logistical and technological challenges. In honor of their son, Dreyer's parents built a plaque on a rock face above the Bushman's Hole entry pool. It was stated that the inscription was one of the reasons Dreyer's passing left such an impression on the cave diving world. In Philip Finch's book Diving into Darkness, a real tale of death and survival, most other divers who pass away, even when cave diving, have their bodies found. Because of the cave's extreme depth, it was believed for many years that Dreyer's body would never be found there. Yet, the sign served as a constant reminder to cave divers that his remains were there. Despite the difficulties, a group of divers came together from all over the world to try to rescue Dreyer's body. They devoted many months to navigating the intricate underground network, making the required preparations, and carrying out the recovery mission. In the end, their efforts paid off, and Dreyer's body was found and given back to his family. The recovery of Dreyer's body was a testament to the dedication, skill, and teamwork of the divers involved in the operation. It also highlighted the inherent risks and dangers associated with extreme sports such as cave diving and the importance of adhering to strict safety protocols and procedures. In the aftermath of Dreyer's death and the subsequent recovery mission, there was a renewed focus on improving safety standards and training programs for divers, particularly in the area of technical diving. Organizations and trainers began to place greater emphasis on safety, risk management, and emergency response procedures, with the goal of preventing similar incidents in the future. In conclusion, Deon Dreyer's death emphasizes the dangers of extreme sports and the importance of safety guidelines. Diving organizations and trainers must equip divers with skills, knowledge, and tools to minimize the risk of injury or death. Safety must remain paramount to ensure the thrill of the activity without risking lives. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. We will see you in our next video.
Earlier this year, a diver made headlines around the world. He was on a mission to recover the body of another a dive of 200